Hey there, Hushpup here, back for some more Genshin Impact, and today we're going to be going through another Hangout quest. This time we're going to be playing through Diona's. Let's begin. The cat and the cocktail. Gonna take down the wine industry. I've got to talk to Nimrod first. Oh, he's right here.
Drinks at the cat's tail. Not bad. Not bad at all.
The cat's tail?
Oh, hey, it's you, traveler. Huh? You've never heard of the cat's tail?
I mean, we have, but for the sake of the story, we'll pretend we haven't.
Judging from your expression, seems like you really don't know the place. Boy, have you been missing out. The Cat's Tail is renowned for its incredible specialty drinks. I'm talking drinks you've definitely never tasted before. And, just as its name suggests, there are loads of cute kitties at the Cat's Tail.
Who would have guessed?
Time simply starts slipping away when you're enjoying a delicious specialty cocktail and surrounded by a bunch of cute kitties.
Is the cat's tail still open right now?
But you don't seem of age to drink yet. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Diona will be there. She's the best bartender in all of Mondstadt.
Well, that's who we're here to meet.
It should be a piece of cake for her to whip you up a drink with no alcohol in it. Oh, and not to mention, Diona is also pretty cute. Just like a little kitty. Oh, no. Did I say that out loud? Please don't tell her I said that.
We're gonna tell her.
Anyway, if you want to check out the Cat's Tail for yourself, the entrance is just around, the back. I'm gonna go over there and sober up a bit. I don't think I can handle a fifth round quite yet. I drank way too much already.
Alright, off to find Diona. And if we get the option to, we're gonna go and tell her that, or what that guy said. Oh, she's right here.
All out of ingredients. Again. Ugh, I really don't understand why these adults love to drink so much.
Because all the drinks you make are so delicious. All it takes is just one sip and they're hooked.
And I thought self-control was the most important quality of being an adult.
Well, it just so happens that self-control often falls by the wayside when someone's enjoying one of your delicious specialty drinks.
All that means is that they're nothing but a bunch of drunkards that don't know when to stop.
Oh, look, it's a kitty.
Hey, who you calling kitty? Haven't you seen anyone of the cat's line bloodline before?
No.
Oh, hello there. Are you here to visit the Cat's Tail?
I'm here for the kitties. I want to try some new specialty drinks. I'm here for the kitties.
Here for the kitties, huh? I suppose we do have a lot of cute cats here. They're all quite friendly. In fact, many other customers are here for the same reason. After all, there aren't many places in Mondstadt where you can just relax and interact with friendly cats.
I've never seen such a bunch of arrogant and stubborn cats. I don't understand why people like them so much. Besides, shouldn't the main purpose for going to a tavern be drinking without getting cat hair in your beverage?
Maybe everyone just thinks the cats are cute.
What kind of reason is that? So long as they're cute, nothing else matters?
This person angers very easily.
Well, judging from the customers, that seems to be the case. See? This traveler is here for the cats as well. However, you've come at a most unfortunate time. Our cats seem to have snuck out to play somewhere. If you're willing to wait, Diona here should be able to bring them back shortly.
Huh? When did I agree to go fetch those little troublemakers?
Consider it a task straight from tavern management. Besides, the cats are quite fond of you, so you're the natural pick for the job.
I wonder why.
They're probably just bored and wandering off to get people's attention.
Is that so? Well, anyway, it'll be up to you to bring them back here. Oh, and didn't you say that you're here to see the kitties? If you're up for it, perhaps you could accompany Diona to retrieve them. Maybe after interacting with them for a bit, the cats will get to know you and seek more of your attention.
I understand.
The three cats that snuck out are Roger, Nelson, and Paisley. Diona, you usually take care of them, so you should be quite familiar with these three, right?
Ugh, them again. And they even dare to sneak out during working hours. Don't they have any sense of duty as tavern cats?
Come on, not every kitty can be as reliable and caring as you, Diona.
I am not a cat! Whatever. So all we have to do is bring them back to the tavern, right? That shouldn't be a problem. Let's scurry out of here. They love wandering around the center of town, so let's check there first.
I'll leave you to it. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on things here at the tavern. Once you've found the little rascals, please bring them right back.
Alright, we're gonna go and find these cats. So we've got to follow Diona first. Okay. Oh, we just go here then. That wasn't that far.
Their tracks end here. Looks like they ran off somewhere else.
Then how do we find them?
Don't worry. Those cats are very stubborn. But it's because they're stubborn that they're also easy to understand. I have another idea.
I like how we spent so long talking. It went from daytime to night. Working hours are over now, so I guess the cats will just come back on their own.
Let's pay a visit to Marjorie at With Wind Comes Glory. Roger broke his cat toy recently and I ordered him a new one there. Maybe he snuck out because he didn't have anything to play with.
Seems like you know him really well.
I only know these things because I want them to do their job and not mess around. Come on, let's head over to Marjorie's store.
There will definitely be something that catches
But
your
she's
eye.
just right here. Very easy quest so far.
Hello, Diona. You must be here for the cat toy you ordered. I just finished preparing it and made it extra durable according to your request. Your kitty should be able to play with this one for quite some time.
Much appreciated. Margaret will come and settle the fees later.
No problem. So, that cat named Roger, is he usually at the Cat's Tail?
That's right. He's almost always in the tavern.
Wonderful. I'll definitely make some time to head to the tavern and play with him.
Oh, I see. Well, you're welcome to visit anytime.
I gotta say, you're awfully particular when it comes to taking care of that cat. You even provided me a list of materials to use for his cat toy.
Well, that's just because Roger tends to get excited whenever he plays with the customers. He always ends up ruining his toy. This time we needed to make it more durable so that it would last longer.
It's a good idea.
He usually just lounges on the cabinets when no one's around.
Maybe he just needs someone to play with?
You really think so? Well, I'm not interested in figuring out what those cats are thinking. They're just stubborn. That's how all cats are. Let's head over to Sarah at Good Hunter. She always makes Nelson's cat food. He's the one that always eats the most. And even though he's always eating, he somehow weighs the lightest. I really have no idea what he's up to all the time.
We got the cat toy. Gotta follow Diona again. Are we gonna be talking to every one of the vendors? I guess we're gonna go over there next.
Welcome to Good Hunter. Oh, hey, Diona. How can I help you?
Hello, Sarah. I'd like some more of that cat food I bought last time.
Oh, is my favorite kitty Nelson hungry again? Hold on one moment. I'll have the kitchen prepare it for you. All right, here's the cat food. It hardly takes any ingredients to make, so it's on the house. But please, if you can bring Nelson with you next time, everyone wants to pet him.
It's very nice of them.
Sure, I'll see if he wants to come.
You think cat food will do the trick?
Nelson's not usually very fond of people, but as soon as he smells some dried fish, he'll do anything you say. And once he starts eating, he doesn't ever stop. Someone has to drag him away from the food. Kinda like the old drunks at the tavern. But the amount of food isn't too much this time, so it'll be fine if he finishes it all. All right, we have all we need for now. Let's go find Roger and Nelson. We'll deal with Paisley later.
Alright.
Roger always likes to sit in high places. Maybe we should go check the rooftops. Do you know how to get on top of the buildings here? If not, you can just wait down here and I'll take care of it.
I'm an experienced climber.
Really? You don't look like much of a climber, but if you say so. Let's go up and look for Roger together.
Well, you see, I'm not climbing. We're gonna use the Winds of Venti to get up there. And which building? Oh, it's all of the ones in this area. Okay, well, we're gonna start here.
Can I help you?
Yahoo!
We're gonna Yahoo our way to the second floor, and then we just climb the rest of the way. Very easy. Now, where will the cat be? Oh, there's something shiny. Oh wait, yep, there he is.
Wait, see that cat there? That's Roger. Oh, he really picked a high place to sit this time. But don't get too close. If we startle him, he might run away. Okay. Remember all the things we prepared? Now is the time to make use of them. So, do you remember what would be better for attracting Roger?
Nope. Let's use the cat toy.
Hey, you've got a pretty good memory. That's right. Cat toys are Roger's favorite. Wow! He let his guard down almost immediately. Looks like he was just waiting for someone to come and play with him.
Which is what we said at the beginning.
Oh, that little rascal. He always looks so smug, but the moment he sees people, he suddenly becomes all loving and affectionate.
The dualities of a cat.
No wonder the customers like him so much. The first thing they ask when they visit the tavern is if Roger's around. Eesh.
Well, he is really cute after all. I think customers visit the tavern primarily for your cocktails. Which one should we go for? This one will probably make Diona happier, since it's complimenting her, rather than the cat. Let's go with the second one.
Well, obviously, the cat's tail is a tavern, after all. No matter how cute these little kitties are, they're only there to compliment my cocktails. All right, let's bring along Roger and go find Nelson.
Right, Nelson's the food
likes
one.
Places that are warm. In fact, the last time I went looking for him, I found him in the bush next to the blacksmith. So, let's go look for him there.
I changed the time of day to daytime as it felt a bit weird doing this quest at night. Right, here we are at the blacksmith. Let's go and look around to see. He's probably... yeah, there he is. Behind the fireplace.
Yep. I knew we'd find Nelson here. And he looks like he's about to fall asleep. Huh. Could it really be more comfortable than in the tavern?
I mean, those forges do run pretty hot. No wonder the cat likes being near the forge. It's nice and warm.
Anyway, let's take out the things we've prepared. I'll let you choose which to give him.
Or use the cat food.
That's right. Nelson loves eating this stuff. The cat food will definitely make him happy. Don't the customers at the tavern already feed you enough? How can you still be so excited to see food all the time? Oh, and there you go, snarfing everything down as always. Why do customers like you so much? They even fight over who gets to feed you.
I think that's the first time I've ever heard the word snarfing before.
Are you just pretending to be hungry all the time? Just to get the customers to come take care of you? What a cheeky little guy. No wonder customers completely forget about their drinks after seeing him.
Maybe you should take a hint from him and do what he does? Your specialty drinks attract lots of attention already. We can have the same... Let's go with the other one this time.
Take a hint? From him? Ha! Forget it! We should probably just get more cats at the tavern. They seem to attract more customers than my drinks. Go ahead, pick him up. He doesn't weigh much. I really have no idea how he stays so light. Alright, let's go find Paisley. He used to always sneak out to go to the cathedral before. So, let's start there.
Does he like cat toys?
Nope. He doesn't like either of the things that Roger and Nelson like. I'll tell you more when we get there.
Alright then.
I wonder you're a master.
I wonder where he'll be. There he is. Oh, there's more than one cat here.
Aha! Just where I thought I'd find you, Paisley.
So what should we do now?
We don't need to do anything. Paisley doesn't fancy anything special. He just does whatever he's in the mood for. To sum it up, he's just a self-centered little cat. Even back at the tavern, he hardly ever interacts with any customers. Usually he prefers to just play with the other kitties.
Which explains why there's more than one cat here.
But enough about Paisley. Let's just take him and head back. I'll pick him up. He doesn't usually run away when I carry him in the tavern. Wait. You want to pick him up? I'm telling you, Paisley just ignores strangers.
I'm guessing this is a branch. Let's just let her take the lead. Alright, I'll leave him to you.
Listen, Paisley, just be good and stay there, okay? Oh, good kitty. That'll do. You really are pretty cute when you're being good. Hey! Why are you looking at me like that, huh? He only listens to me because I feed him all the time. That's all. For some reason, many customers actually like his personality. Once Paisley bobbles his head at them, they all start looking like they'll be willing to buy him cat food for the rest of his life. If only we got a few more cats at the Cat's Tail, then I wouldn't need to spend all my time making drinks anymore. All I'd have to do is take care of the kitties and let the customers come and pet them.
That actually might make more money. No one would know about these cats if it weren't for your specialty drinks. I think the second one's actually true here, so let's go with that.
Well, of course. If it weren't for the money my drinks bring in, how would we pay for their toys and food? Roger, Nelson, and Paisley. Yep, we found them all. Let's hurry and bring them back. Otherwise, they won't be able to work when the tavern opens tomorrow.
Return to the Cat's Tail. You know, I wonder what will happen next on this quest. It's not like any of the other ones so far. It's interesting. You could probably go anywhere from here, really.
Oh, it looks like the kitties are back, as well as our customer.
Hey, I'm not one of the cats.
Diona does fit the theme of the tavern nicely.
Of course. In fact, Diona is our best bartender.
Please don't misunderstand my work as a bartender here. It's actually the first step in my plan of bringing destruction to Mondstadt's alcohol industry.
Well, here it is.
You've seen the drunkards stumbling around the city, right? No matter how well dressed or honest of a person they actually are, once they start drinking, they become terrible people.
I mean, we have actually seen that in quite a lot of the quests that this game has put out. It's like, oh yeah, this person's just a drunkard of Mondstadt and he's not a great person.
Nothing good comes of alcohol. It makes people foolish, lazy, and ugly. That's why I plan on making the most disgusting drink there ever was. Everyone will realize how terrible alcohol really is.
Wait, so all of her nice-tasting alcoholic beverages, they're all attempts from her to try and make a disgusting one, and it doesn't work? That's hilarious.
That way, Mondstadt will finally be rid of alcohol and freed from its snarling teeth.
Quite the grand plan you have there.
Of course. And that's why I became a bartender in the first place. I must understand anything and everything there is to know about alcohol. This is the first step in my plan.
Why didn't you just go to Angel's Share to work instead?
Angel's Share? Huh! Don Winery is the root cause behind all the drunks stumbling around Mondstadt. I wouldn't go anywhere even remotely associated with them. Anyway, I'll find a way to make my diabolical cocktail and keep everyone away from alcohol.
Oh no, she is actually making them properly then.
Although I haven't discovered how yet, but I will. Anyway, didn't you come all this way to just see the cats? Now that all three of them are back in the tavern, why don't you go inside and play with them? Oh, and in return for all your help, I'll make a special drink just for you. Non-alcoholic, of course.
It's very nice and considerate of her. There we go, Kitten Quest. Looks like a cat party is about to get started at the Cat's Tail. Well, that's just part one of the various story branches we can go down. Go ahead and claim those Primo Gems. And we got a bunch more to go and find, so let's get right to it. Right, here we go. Looks like there was another branch here, and then the other one started at the very beginning. Let's try and go for this one. I'm guessing this is when you go and try to pick up Paisley. That would make sense. Oh, do you have to go and do all of them again? Alright, well, we will convene back when the branch starts. Alright, we're speaking to Paisley. Let's try and pick him up. Meow meow. Paisley doesn't seem to be responding.
See? Just let me do it. Listen, Paisley. Just be good and stay there, okay? Oh, hey, for some... If only we got... You agree as well? Fine. Once I get back, I'll suggest getting a few more cats and let them attract all the customers. My specialty drinks aren't what the customers are after anyway. You know what? Just bring the cats back to the tavern. That's why you came in the first place, right? To see the cats. I'll walk back myself.
Why don't we just go back together?
I have to hurry back and convince the tavern to hire a few more cats. They're the key to attracting customers, after all. Cocktails. No need for those anymore.
I think we made her very angry. Okay, so that wasn't the branch I was expecting. I thought it was the meow meow part, but no, it was convincing Diona that she wasn't needed and it's the cats that people are after. Look how angry she is. We're covered in cats. They're just grabbing Ether's hair. Ah. Cats truly are inscrutable creatures.
Sitting at the top of a tree, looking out
Oh, that's
over a
branch
meadow.
2 done. Let's go and find the other ones. That will require us to do completely different choices since we can't go down this one. Let's go to the very beginning again.
Cider in hand.
Alright, so instead of being here for the kitties, we're here to try the new specialty drinks.
Oh, you're here for the drinks? Unfortunately, we're pretty much out of ingredients. Besides,
You don't look like you're even old enough to drink yet.
I'm a lot older than I look.
That's what every underage person says when they come here trying to sneak a drink. Unless you just want to try a drink because you think it's the romantic thing that adults do. Those sleazy old men over there once thought the same thing, you know. I just don't get why everyone is so obsessed with alcohol. What's so good about it anyway?
that's enough, Diona. This traveler obviously made a trip here to have a drink. We should always do our best to satisfy the customer's needs. Consider this the tavern management's request.
She gives out a lot of those.
Oh, all right. So one special cocktail is all I need to make, right? Fine. Since you seem to fantasize about alcohol so much, I'll make you something that'll crush whatever dreams you had about the stuff. That way, maybe you won't become another one of those annoying and smelly old drunks over there. Though we do have some drink base and flavoring ingredients left. Since you're looking for a special drink, I'm willing to put in the effort and search for some special ingredients.
It sounds great.
But considering the time, I can only make either the drink's base or flavoring more special.
Oh, so we get to choose here. I'm guessing one leads to one ending and one leads to another.
So, what'll it be? The drink's base or flavoring to be more unique?
I'd like the base to be more unique.
A drink with a special base, huh? Looks like you already possess plenty of potential to become a roaring drunkard. I'm gonna have to really knock some sense into you with this one. Anyway, let's head to Dadaupa Gorge. I know just the place to find a unique drink base.
Okay then, let's go to that area. Here it is. Luckily there's a convenient teleport waypoint here, so we can just go there very quickly. Poor Diona has to walk because only the traveller can use those. It might take all day, but yeah, that's fine.
Dadaupa Gorge is just up ahead. We should be able to find a special drink base there. An adventurer who visited the tavern told me that he once ventured deep into Dadaupa Gorge and discovered a type of drink inside the cooking pots of a hilly troll tribe who lived there. The drink is actually an herbal soup made by Sama trolls using a variety of ingredients. According to the adventurer, it seems like the Sama trolls made these drinks to grant the tribe more energy.
There's an energy drink?
The adventurer also said that just by taking a single whiff of it, and I quote, I wasn't able to determine whether or not I took in the smell, because as soon as I tried to smell it, it felt like my nose was being trampled by 100 forest boars. I couldn't feel my nose anymore, let alone don't smell anything. Even though he lost his sense of smell, he still remembered to come and drink. He even started telling me that my delicious cocktails would help his nose regain its sense of smell again. What a hopeless drunk. He was probably just exaggerating and hoping for more drinks. But whether or not he was exaggerating is not important. The idea of using a hilly churl drink as a base for my cocktails is one I'm definitely interested in.
You want to make a drink from that?
Of course! You wanted a specialty drink, right? Special drinks require special ingredients.
Yeah, but not nasty ingredients.
No need to worry. This'll be one drink you'll remember forever. Now listen up. I had that old adventurer mark the location for me. So all we have to do is get there and grab what we need.
She's secretly evil.
Since we're only on the outskirts of Dadaupa Gorge, we'll have to walk further in. We still have quite a ways to go. I also told my father about the Samaturl herbal soup. He said that he would keep an eye out for it. But he's probably just saying that. Once he's had enough drinks in him, he can't even remember his own name, let alone the herbal soup I mentioned. Oh well, I never had high hopes for him anyway. Looks like I'm going to have to get the special drink base on my own.
Someone's approaching.
Talk to the person at the gorge's entrance. Okay.
Diona, is that you?
Huh? Oh, I know you. You're the one that usually goes hunting with my father.
Yeah, my name is Alan. I'm part of the hunting team that Draft leads.
Huh. So if you're here, that means my father is also somewhere nearby. Well, where is he, huh? Oh, I bet he drank too much again after the hunt and fell asleep somewhere, waiting for someone to drag him back to Springvale.
I wish that were the case. I'm afraid that Draft, well, he rushed into Dadaupa Gorge by himself.
Wait, what?
You see, Draft brought us hunting in the area nearby. Thanks to him, the hunt went really well and we managed to catch lots of game. After the hunt, we stopped to rest for a bit before we'd head back to Springvale. So, we started a bonfire, got some barbecue going, and, well, had a little to drink. Honest, we only drank a little, you know, just to celebrate the hunt.
Uh-huh, I believe you.
But after a few drinks, Draft started saying that he wanted to go get something from a hilly churl tribe in the depths of Dadaupa Gorge. He refused to let any of us accompany him. Instead, he kept saying that he's a descendant of the Quetzline bloodline and that he could come and go as he pleases in a place like this. Before we could say anything, he rushed out by himself. There's no way we could stop him. I had a hunter who's quick on his feet run back to Springvale to find help, and sent a few veteran hunters into the gorge to look for Draft, but...
Ugh, that stupid old man. And it's all because he had something to drink, right? I don't know how many times I've told him not to drink. He just won't listen. I'll go look for him and see what kind of trouble he's got himself into this time.
No, wait! It's too dangerous for you to go alone, Diona. Let's wait for more help to arrive and go find him together.
I'm also of the Quetzline bloodline, and I'm much better on my feet than he is. And most importantly, I don't drink. So I won't be making any of the mistakes that he would.
Don't worry, I'll go with her.
You're the honorary knight.
You only just realised that?
Oh, there should be nothing to worry about with you by your side. I'll leave you to it.
You're coming with me to Dadaupa Gorge? There'll be a lot of monsters in there. I wouldn't want to stir them up all at once.
I would. Lots of materials to gather them all up in one place.
So I plan on sneaking by the monsters to find my stupid father. What's your plan?
Go in there with Venti, use his elemental burst, grab up all the enemies into one massive whirlwind, and then kill them. See? I'll defeat all the monsters head on.
Take them all head on, huh? Well, you are the honorary knight after all. That would work too, I suppose. You can distract the monsters while I sneak around them. Let's head deeper into Dadaupa Gorge. I don't know where my foolish father is, but we can start our search there. And, if the monsters are too strong, then just run away if you can. There are lots of places to hide around here. All right, let's get to it. I marked the approximate locations on your map.
Alright then. And we've got our burst ready to go. So that's perfect. Okay, we have to climb up here. It's just a bunch of hilly churls, nothing to really worry about. Oh, here's Draff.
What was that? Some kind of soup? Or herbs?
Did he hunt out the thing that Diona was mentioning?
Just as I suspected, he's completely drunk.
Oh, is that you, Diona? My beloved daughter. What are you doing here anyway? Oh, right, you must be here for that soup or herbs or what was it again? Well, I found it just for you. It's all here in my flask. Look, it's full of soup or whatever this stuff is.
Come on, Daddy. Pull yourself together. How much did you have to drink?
Not much, really. Just usual amount.
No wonder why she hates drinking and alcohol.
Here, take my flask with the herbal soup stuff that you were looking for. I'm going to continue the hunt. You know, I saw this huge, I mean huge hilly hog next to the tribe's camp.
What's a hilly hog?
You don't know a hilly hog? It's like a forest boar. I saw it next to the hilly tribe's camp. It's called a hilly hog. Boy, you sure don't know anything about hunting. And not only were there hilly hogs, there were hilly hounds too. Ugh, don't you know anything? Well, if we can hunt that hilly hog, it'd mean a lot of food for a long time.
Looks like he's enjoyed himself today.
I was looking forward to seeing some hilly hogs and hilly hounds.
Hey, keep it together. You're not the one that's drunk. Silly old man. I doubt he can even walk straight in this state. If we're gonna get him out of here, we need to sober him up. Good thing I know just what to make for him. But given how much he usually drinks, I'll need ingredients that pack a real punch. Perhaps that herbal soup made by the Samaturls will come in handy.
Draff said he had just found some, let's ask him. Or I can deal with a few monsters, I'll bring some of that herbal soup back. I mean, Draff did say he found some. Let's go and get it ourselves.
Herbal soup? I've got some right here. I'm sure of it.
Okay, didn't let us do that.
He's not sobering up anytime soon. I'll stay here and keep an eye on the drunk old fart. Good luck.
Take it. The herbal soup is in my flask. I still have that hilly hog to catch. Or wait, was it a hilly hound? It doesn't matter.
Or not? Oh no, we gotta go and find it after all. Interesting. I wonder if that would have given us a different option, or would have always done that. First things first, I need these, so... And then off to gather the soup. Oh, we have to fight them first? Alright, official, go! I actually realised we don't have any, like, of my main DPS in the party. We just have all the support characters, or the ones I've built for support. That's okay, there's only just basic killer churls, so should be fine. Yeah, they're really weak. This one's empty. Next one then. This one is also empty, as expected. They're not going to give it to you in the in the first attempt. Okay, we've got to clear out these hillachels before we can even access this one, so use Venti's burst just as we wanted to. Nice and easy. Some funky liquids are twirling inside this pot. Just a whiff of the smell is enough to make you dizzy. This is probably the herbal soup that Diona's looking for. There we go. Alright, let's bring it back to Diona.
Oh, you're back. Did you get the herbal soup?
Got it right here.
Of course. I'll be using
using some other ingredients that counter intoxication as well. The herbal soup was meant to energize hilly churls, so I'm pretty sure it'll work on my old man too. However, I'm not going to mix the concoction myself. Otherwise, even that will turn out delicious.
Oh, do we have to do it?
The concoction needs to be as potent as possible. Hey, maybe you can mix it while I guide you. It's quite simple. Just be sure to mix the ingredients evenly. The stronger it is, the more effective it'll be. Let's get started mixing so we can sober him up.
Alright then. This is gonna be fun.
You used up all of the herbal soup? Okay, this should be enough. Just keep it away from me. My nose can't take it.
Is this really drinkable?
Bring it to my foolish father and have him drink it. On second thought, just a good whiff should do the job.
Now where's that hilly hound? Come on now. Here, hilly.
Man, he is really drunk, isn't he?
What is it? A drink, huh? Is it alcohol? Perfect. If I just have a little more, that hilly hog won't ever outrun me.
Oh dear.
Oh, what is that?
That sound. Oh, he's throwing up.
What is that? Please, just get it away from me. My head is spinning.
So, are you sober now?
Diona? What are you doing here? Actually, what am I doing here? Oh, I can't remember a thing, and that smell is so horrid I can't even think straight.
You drank too much and ran off here by yourself. Now that you've sobered up, let's get back to the entrance of the valley. Alan's waiting for us there. Just leave that concoction here. I don't ever want to smell it again. Besides, I doubt it could be used to make any drinks.
Yeah, I agree.
But it does prove that the Samatrol's herbal soup is potentially the best ingredient for making the worst possible drink.
Uh-oh, we've given her a plan now.
Alan? Oh, I remember now. I was here to hunt. Wait, that can't be right. There's no game to hunt here.
You were on the hunt for hilly hounds and hilly hogs.
What's that? A hilly what now?
Like I would know. You were the one talking about them. You seem pretty proud, too, like you were on an epic hunt.
Really? I must have had too much to drink again. I don't remember any of that.
I'm already used to it. Alright, let's hurry back and find Alan.
Diona, you're not angry, are you?
She's been so angry the entire time.
Nope.
Really?
I don't remember a thing. I promise that I won't drink that much next time.
Yeah, he won't be able to keep that promise.
All I remember is that I was out on a hunt with Alan and the others. We stopped somewhere nearby and started barbecuing. I drank a little to celebrate all the game we caught. And the next thing I know, this traveler is making me smell that thing. And that's it. I don't remember anything else. Was there something important? Oh, Diona, how about you give Daddy a little hint? Come on now.
Nope, forget it. Let's just go back and find Alan.
Alright, back to Alan. Actually, let's use the teleport waypoint.
It's Diona and the Honorary Knight. You brought Draft back.
We sure did.
Oh, what happened to you, Traff? You look awful.
She sure does.
I was sobered up. Don't worry, I'm fine now. I just need to go back and get some rest. Alan, if you could give me a hand.
Oh, of course. Diona, Traveler, thank you for all your help. I will be taking Draft back to Springvale now. He looks like he's going to have to rest for quite some time.
See? This is what happens when you drink. Just remember that. No drinking.
Don't worry, I'm not of age yet.
But who knows what'll happen in the future? Just remember, drinking causes nothing but trouble. Alcohol is like poison. It makes people foolish. It makes them do terrible things. It somehow brings out the worst side of the best people.
That includes incredible hunters like my daddy. After drinking, he's worse than a hilly hog and hilly hound, or whatever he calls those things. Unfortunately, we used up all the herbal soup you managed to get just to sober him up.
Oh no.
But nothing we can do about it now. I'll have to make you a drink some other time. Let's get back now. It's getting late.
And that concludes that particular part of the story. I only had a little. Wine is fine, in moderation. She's still so angry. She was lying when she said, I'm not angry. Look at her, like, shaking over there. And the traveller's trying to calm her down as well. Right, that was a long one. But we identified quite a few different points along the way where it could branch off. So I guess one of them is if we use his weird thing he got in the flask, whatever that was, as the ingredient. Another one would be to pick a non-alcoholic drink to have. And then there's another branch right at the beginning. So let's go to this one first. Since we were on this quest, we might as well see what the other option is for using the thing in his flask. I don't think it's going to have the same outcome at all. Draft said he had just found some. Let's ask him.
I wouldn't trust a single word this old drunk says. But go ahead and talk to him if you believe him. There's probably nothing but some leftover booze in his flask.
Draft, may I take a look at your flask? Diona needs some of that herbal soup.
Oh, sure. Dear, take it. Just don't spill it. It took a lot of work to get that stuff.
You actually asked him for the soup? Come on, don't waste any more time. There's only... Ugh, what's that smell? Get that stuff away from me! Yuck, it's awful!
Wait, he did get it then.
Really be that herbal soup?
How about that? Daddy remembered what you told me. Give your old man some credit. I made a promise, and I kept it. I would never let my baby down.
My genius father. What are you gonna use to hold your booze in now that you filled your flask with this stuff?
I'll just drink straight from the bottle. It's not a problem. Not a problem at all.
Right.
Well, looks like we have everything we need.
Sober him up. It won't take long. This soup was meant to give Hilly Churls energy. Combined with some ingredients I have, this should snap him right out of it. Good thing I brought my shaker with me. It'd be a waste to use up all these ingredients at once. Let's take some out and save them for later.
Can you really use this to sober him up?
I have my ways. Just sit back and watch. All right, it's finished. Here, Daddy, drink this.
No, I can't drink anymore. If I drink more, my daughter will be very angry with me.
Yeah, this is true. She's already really mad.
No more. Can't drink anymore. Drinking is bad.
Huh? Why would he only remember stuff like that now? Come on! Just drink it!
Oh, hey, this tastes pretty good. Fine, I'll drink a little bit. Just a little bit, though.
Yeah, that's right. Just a little bit. Now, down the hatch!
Wow. Wow, that was incredible. Huh? What are you doing here, Diona? Oh, and why does my head hurt so bad?
Wait, so when she mixes it, it does the alcohol cleansing effect where it clears him from being drunk and makes him sober, but it also tastes good and doesn't make him throw up? Wow. Could those ingredients really make something that good?
That seemed to do the trick. If you're sober now, then let's hurry and get out of here.
Huh? Oh, right. I remember now. I came here looking for something. I think it was some kind of herbal soup or something. Yeah, that's it. Herbal soup. The one you told me about last time, Diona. Samatrals make that stuff, and I found it. I filled my whole flask with it, too. It'll definitely be enough for you. It's right here. Wait. Where's my flask? Oh, no. I didn't lose it, did I?
Diona already used the soup to sober you up.
Really? Did I drink too much again? Oh.
Never mind, Daddy. I'm already used to it. Now that you're sober, let's start heading back. Alan and the others are waiting at the entrance.
Ah, that's right. I completely forgot about Alan.
How do you feel, Daddy? If you still can't walk, the Traveler can help you.
No, I'm fine. Let's get going. I must have gotten carried away with my drinking again. Diona, I'm...
Daddy, I've seen it all before. Besides, you've done way weirder things when you've been drinking. Like the time you chased dogs around town calling them hilly hounds. Or that other time you filled empty bottles with the town's spring water and kept chugging them.
Oh no.
Oh, and we can't forget the time you begged my Vice to write you a song about a hunter and his loyal hilly hound.
All right, that's enough. The Traveler can hear you, you know.
Oh yes, we can hear everything.
What you did this time was actually pretty normal compared to what you've done in the past.
And we're not gonna let him forget it.
Good thing I found that herbal soup. Otherwise, we really would have been up a creek without a paddle.
Thanks, Daddy.
Huh? What did you say? I couldn't hear you very well.
I said don't drink so much.
Okay, I know. I'll try to drink less from now on.
Silly old man.
Also, she has a tail, but he doesn't have a tail, right? Or we can't see it. So if he doesn't have one, where'd she get hers from? Her mother, maybe?
It's Diona and the Honorary Knight. You've brought Draft back.
Safe and sound.
Thank goodness you're all right. I was about to report to the Knights of Favonius if you took any longer. Are you okay, Draft?
I'm fine, thanks to Diona and the Traveler. Otherwise, things might have ended very differently. Alan, go round up the others. Let's tally up our game and head back to Springvale.
Understood. I'll get right on it.
Diona, Traveler, will you be coming back to Springvale with us?
No, we only came here for the herbal soup. Since you've already found it for us, we'll return to Mondstadt.
All right. Oh, but do you still have enough left over after making the stuff to sober me up?
Yeah, she didn't use it all.
Of course we do. I'm a professional bartender. There's no way I would use up all my ingredients at once. The remainder will be enough for what I need. We'll be on our way back to Mondstadt then. Just hurry up and get yourself back to Springvale, Daddy. Oh, and don't drink so much.
I know. Don't worry. I mean, I don't even have my flask anymore.
Yeah, right. Who knows how many more of those you have? Traveler, we've gathered all the ingredients we need. Let's head back to the Cat's Tail. When we arrive, I'll make you a supreme specialty drink that will shatter every fantasy you've ever had about booze.
Drinking sure causes a lot of trouble. I really need to control myself from now on.
Draft, everyone's ready. We can head out once we've tallied up the hunt.
Oh, we gotta go back to Mondstadt, so it doesn't end it there. So I'm guessing the end of this one is when we actually go and make the drink. Or rather, Diona will make the drink. We gotta drink it. And presumably it's gonna be
Gliding be faster.
nice? I mean, you'd think it'd be nasty, but she can't make anything nasty.
Alright, let's go inside. I'll clean my shaker and pour out that herbal soup from the old man's flask. What's wrong? Didn't you want a cocktail? Why are you just staring like that?
How are you able to make anything from an ingredient that smells like that?
Ah, so that's what you're wondering. It's all just because of my constitution. Basically, any drink that's made by my hands can only be a good drink. This isn't bartender's pride talking. This is a fact. Regardless of the type of ingredient or the method, as long as I make the drink myself, it's bound to be delicious.
And for her, that's a curse because she wants to take down the entire alcoholic industry.
However, that's just the way it is for now. I've been searching for ways to get rid of this constitution,
And the herbal soup is one of the ingredients that I've been looking for. Once I rid myself of this constitution, I'll show those old booze hounds how terrible alcohol really is. Anyway, aren't you here for a drink yourself? Come on in. I have plenty of ingredients to whip you up something special inside. After I make you my special drink, I promise you'll never want to set foot in another tavern ever again.
That bad, huh? Didn't you just say that you can only make delicious drinks?
Well, yeah. But I also said that's only for now. There are plenty of methods and ingredients I haven't tried yet. Just hurry up and come in. And prepare for a specialty drink that I'm making just for you.
But there's a catch. If it's mixed by Diona, surely it can't be that bad. Oh, so we don't actually get to see it happen. Well, that was fun. It was definitely the happier ending of these two, as she managed to not only get the ingredients she wanted, we didn't use it all up like in the other one, but her dad actually remembered that he was out there looking for something for her. So, let's go back here, and then we can ask for a non-alcoholic drink and see how that works.
Even old enough to drink yet.
A non-alcoholic beverage would be fine as well.
A non-alcoholic beverage? There are tons of other places in Mondstadt that serve that. But, seeing as you came all the way to a tavern for a non-alcoholic drink, that must mean you have your own views about alcohol, right? Unless you just want to try a drink because you think it's the romantic thing that adults do. Those sleazy old men over there once thought the same thing, you know.
Wait, she said this even though we picked the other option last time.
I just don't get why everyone is so obsessed with alcohol. What's so good about it anyway?
That's enough, Diona. This traveler obviously made a trip here to have a drink. We should always do our best to satisfy the customer's needs.
Wait, so no matter which one of those you pick, it still takes you on the same branching path? Interesting.
Consider this the tavern management's request.
Oh, all right. So one special cocktail is all I need to make, right?
I guess that's why they say it in this way. It fits both options. Like special.
Fine. Since you seemed up that way...
Alright, we're gonna skip through this. We've already done this already. So I guess it's this is the one where you pick the flavouring or base. We're gonna pick flavouring. That's definitely a different option.
Special flavouring, huh? Well, that'll be easy enough. I was planning on looking for some more flavourings anyway. I got a list of things we can search for.
Let's go visit Blanche first. I placed an order for some flavoring ingredients that should be ready by now.
Oh, the one person we didn't talk to last time.
Welcome. Is there anything you need?
Now we've talked to every single Mondstadt shopkeep.
Hello, Blanche. Is the order I placed last time ready yet?
Diona, let me see. Yes, 15 lizard tails, 7 vials of butterfly dust. Everything other than the bottle of frog mucus is ready.
Yuck, frog mucus.
No rush on that. I'll take whatever's ready. Someone from the tavern will come to settle the bill later.
All right. Thank you for your business.
These look more like alchemy ingredients.
Well, I did ask Timaeus before about what ingredients they use to improve the taste of alchemic medicine. He mentioned things like lizard tails and crystal cores, but I think crystal cores overlap too much with the texture of ice cubes, so I chose not to use them. I have, however, always wanted to try frog mucus. According to Timaeus, it can make the texture of a drink as thick as mud. Now all we have left to get is some fish scales and slime condensate.
I'm guessing that's where we come in?
Let's search for those in the wild. Once we have everything, I can make you that drink.
Right, we gotta go to Springvale. Then we gotta go and get those ingredients for her, and then she can make us the specialty cocktail. Swim faster, swim!
We made it! Whether it's the meat or other parts, the fish here have great texture and quality. There's also a strong but interesting grass-like scent to the meat and scales here, too. Most people can't handle it, but to the foodies that have unique tastes, it's amazing!
You sure know a lot about fish.
Well, I just heard stuff from a bunch of old drunks while I was making drinks. It's not like I went out of my way to learn about fish or anything. Anyways, go down there and catch us a few fresh fish. I have too many ingredients here, and it'd be a hassle for me.
Okay, we just need to go get some fish. There we go.
Did you catch any...
Yes, we did.
Hey, you're pretty good at this. And you swim really well, too. You're almost as good as the cats I look after. First, we need to scrape off the scales. Oh, and make sure you also collect the mucus on the fish. The smell of fish, along with that unique grassy smell, it's so strong. But that's okay. It's the potent aroma we need.
I'm gonna go stand as far away as possible from this stuff. And I really need to wash my hands. I think I would be like both. It smells bad and I need to clean my hands after touching it.
It's too much for you, huh? I guess I can understand. You're not a professional bartender after all. Your tolerance for special ingredients is not like mine. Alright, that'll just about do it. Soaking the scales in the mucus collected from the fish will help preserve them for now. Next, we need to get some slime condensate. I know a place with tons of slimes. Let's go!
Can I just give you mine? I have loads. Hey, please can I just give you mine? Nope, we're gonna have to go there anyway.
Look! Those are the slimes we're looking for. If I go after those slimes, I might ruin all the ingredients I have with me. That would be bad. Can you defeat those slimes and bring me the slime condensate?
Can I say no? No, I can't say no, can I? Well... Oh, they'll do nothing.
Nice and spicy.
These are animo slimes. Hey, Oz, you moved them, so you maybe missed my shot. You're supposed to be helping me, Oz. Wait, is it still alive? Oh, it's up there. It was like one shot away from dying. I was like, hold on a second. Where did it go? Well, we lost a lot of health official.
Did you get the slime condensate?
Yep, we got it. It was an annoying battle, but we did get it.
Great job! Quick and precise. Only people who don't drink can fight like that. I think slime condensate will enhance the taste and texture of the drink.
Well, Zhangling uses it in her cooking, so why not?
You might be a little unfamiliar, but aside from the taste of the alcohol, those old drunkards are also very keen on the texture of the drink. They've even invented a number of phrases to describe it. For example, sticky like honey, or as refreshing as the springs. They use these beautified ways of describing their drinks. But drinking is drinking. It doesn't matter how you make it sound. Alcohol is still a terrible thing. The reason why I want to use slime condensate is because I want a dense, sticky consistency.
Yeah, it's not gonna ruin it. It's gonna make it taste nice.
Once I put this into a drink, I'm sure it'll preserve its form and start absorbing the alcohol quickly. Those boozers wanted to try something different, huh? Well, they can try the sticky, gooey, drunken slime.
Drunken slime. Why do you want to use this to make drinks?
So I can make the worst drink conceivable and show everyone the true nature of alcohol. In order to attract customers, taverns use all kinds of strategies and schemes to make people believe that alcohol is not only good, but a necessity.
Well, yeah, if we look in the real world, that is true.
They use special ingredients, come up with fancy names, and promote limited-time drinks for holidays and events. They come up with all kinds of reasons to get people drinking. And Dawn Winery is at the heart of it all. They have no boundaries when it comes to selling alcohol. Their one and only goal is to make sure that people keep drinking, and that their own pockets are filled with money. Not only is it a crime, but it's all a scam. No good can come from alcohol.
She's very determined to take this all down.
My mission is to make the worst drink ever, to wake people up and free Mondstadt from the jaws of alcoholism. This is why I'm always searching for new ingredients and experimenting with them. However, up until now, I haven't been able to make a single bad drink. No matter what ingredients I use, all the drinks I mix only make those deadbeat drunks all the happier. I've already lost track of how many kinds of ingredients I've tried. I've even used ingredients way more unusual than this, and I've yet to ever succeed. I really don't know what I need to do to make the most horrendous drink in the world.
Well, as we've already experienced with you, Diona, this is impossible. But how about trying a different way of making the drinks?
A different way? What do you trying to say? That my methods aren't professional enough?
No, that's the problem. They're just too professional.
Believe me, I've done my research. I've studied how to handle a shaker, adjust the temperature of the glasses, and even the subtle techniques of stirring.
Why don't we start by looking at your mixing technique?
My mixing technique? You're saying the reason I can't make terrible tasting drinks is because of my technique? It's true that I've never been professionally trained, but I hear from the old drunkards that it's very complicated, that every step must be precise, and that even the slightest mistake is unacceptable. Or else...
Or else the drink will taste bad?
That's right! Or else the drink will taste bad! I see. I've never thought of it this way before.
Wait, so you did all that training, all that research to try and make a terrible drink, and all of those things you've done just made you an actual good mixer. Okay?
First, we need to find someone to ask about the techniques of mixing a great drink. Then, we'll use the same ingredients and purposefully mess up every step of the process. Oh, this might finally work. Wait a second. How did you come up with this idea? You don't secretly drink a lot, do you?
I don't think anyone in this world would ever sell me alcohol.
That's a good thing. It'd be best to never have even a single drop. Alright then. First, I need to find a professional bartender. One that I could consult about the ways of mixing a drink professionally. Now, where could I find someone? Does this mean I need to go to Angel's Share? Or Dawn Winery?
Probably.
Nope, never. I refuse to ever set paw in those places. Don't even ask. I have my own reasons. Let's head back first. We've collected plenty of ingredients. As for the mixing techniques, I'll figure out another way.
Oh,
Diona? And this is? Oh, it's the honorary knight.
hey, his title is winemaker. There we go, we solved it.
Ah, what a coincidence running into you two here. Are you out collecting ingredients? So what are you planning to whip up this time? It's always a surprise to see what you make. I myself know a thing or two about mixing drinks, but Elzer tells me that my drinks can't even compare to Diona's. They seem to lack that special something. I've been looking for some inspiration, but I've been stuck in a rut. I'm not sure whether it's the traditional techniques I use, or if I'm just too conservative with my ingredients.
This is your opportunity to ask about mixing techniques.
You mean I should ask him for some professional pointers? Alright. Perhaps he'll do.
We'd like to ask you about your techniques for mixing drinks.
Yeah, aren't you trying to find new mixing inspiration? I'm also trying some new recipes out. Maybe we can exchange some ideas.
Oh, why, I'd be honored. No problem at all.
However, for the ingredients, we must use the ones I've just collected. I have lizard tails, butterfly dust, fish scales, and slime condensate.
We need to use these materials, huh? Well, I guess it's time for me to expand my repertoire as well. Let's go back to the winery. I have some basic mixing tools there.
You mean we have to go to Dawn Winery? Couldn't we also go to Angel's Share? They should have a full range of mixing tools.
Well, you are the bartender at the Cat's Tail, right? Given that the Cat's Tail and Angel's Share are competitors, it would be rather inappropriate if you were to mix drinks there. That would probably cause quite a bit of trouble for Margaret as well. Besides, there are many loyal patrons at Angel's Share. With your reputation, it'd cause quite a commotion if you were to be seen mixing drinks there. In any case, I wouldn't recommend going to Angel's Share. Besides, the winery's close by. There's no need for us to go so far.
Is it me, or was that rehearsed speech?
Speaking of the winery, won't that guy Elzer be there?
Elzer? Sure, he'll be there. But he's been busy lately taking care of guild matters. Why do you ask?
Just as long as he's not around. Our little exchange here is between just the two of us. It'd be best if others don't get involved. Except for the traveler here. We've been out collecting ingredients together. He's kind of like my assistant. he'll be allowed to participate.
Fine by me. Shall we get going? The winery isn't far. We'll be there in no time.
Cool, let's go to the winery and talk to Diona. Enter the winery. We haven't actually been in here in ages. Be interesting.
Oh, you're here. Look, I've already prepared all the tools we need.
That's great.
Sure, they're a little basic, but they should do just fine. I've also prepared a top-shelf bottle of dandelion wine to use as a drink base. Oh, I've also heard that you don't like to see people drink too much. Am I right?
Yeah, he's right.
So today, we'll strictly just exchange techniques. There will be no talk of drinking, and even if we try the drinks, we'll just only have a little taste. How's that sound?
You know what? He's actually quite considerate of Diona's needs. That's nice of him.
Fine, I suppose. These tools will suffice.
How did you prepare so many things in advance?
Well, we've always been hoping to invite Diona to our winery to instruct us on her techniques of mixing drinks. Though the preparations have been made, we've just never had the chance.
So they've just been waiting this whole time.
So how could I not be fully prepared now that she's willing to come today? Oh, and to keep things fair, we'll need an impartial judge.
Guess that's me.
Well, we have the honorary knight.
I'm not really that impartial though, as I know Diona way more than I know this guy.
Yes, but he doesn't look...
I don't look to be of drinking age yet. Yes, I know.
So honest and forthcoming. You are, after all, the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius. What impressive discipline. Then who could we find to be the judge?
Not D-Luke, surely.
Connor! There you are! I've been looking for you. What are you doing here?
Nope, okay, this guy then.
Elzer, your timing couldn't be any more perfect. I'm about to have a little mixing competition with Diona here.
What? Really? That's great. Would it be alright if I stayed to observe?
Actually, we're looking for a judge. Would you be free to help us out?
Why, I'd be delighted. It'd be an honor to have an opportunity to have a taste of Diona's craft.
What a coincidence, these two have been playing this all along.
What's that old booze sponge Elzer doing here? He doesn't think that I'm here to collaborate with them, does he?
Collaborate with them?
Don't you know? Elzer used to always show up at the Cat's Tail. Every time he came, he would always be sweet-talking me, trying to get me to work with Dawn Winery to come up with some sort of new drink.
Now he's trying to poach the talent.
He needs to know that that'll never happen. Not until I figure out how to make the most terrible drink in the world.
So then, shall we begin, Diona?
Sure, but like I said before, this is an exchange of techniques as bartenders. Anyone not involved should stay away.
What is that supposed to mean?
Elzer, why don't you just take a break over there? We'll bring over the drinks once they're finished.
Wait, but I was...
Elzer, just...
Their faces are gonna cramp up with all the facial cues they're throwing at each other. Yeah, he really wanted to just sit there and observe to try and learn some techniques, but he's not gonna be able to do that today.
Oh, right. I shouldn't disturb the mixing process. I'll be over there. Just let me know if you need me.
Alright, since I invited you here, I'll begin. Lizardtail's bitter nature will ruin the alcohol's texture and taste. We should soak it in distilled spirits first to remove the bitterness, then add it to the dandelion wine later as flavoring. Slime condensate in small amounts could improve the texture, but not too much, otherwise the alcohol might start to coagulate. The smell of these fish scales is way too strong. There's no way it could go in a drink. And is butterfly dust even edible? Oh well. Let's start mixing and see what we end up with. And voila, it's done. Elzer, if you could please do the honors?
What about Diona's, or does she make hers afterwards?
The color and presentation, it looks very interesting. Let me have a try. Upon an initial taste, the impact of the distilled spirits mixed with the refreshing dandelion wine along with a hint of bitterness all work to accentuate the distinct flavor of the drink. And this slightly thicker texture. It really is a memorable drink. Yes, not bad, Connor. Looks like you finally found the right inspiration to guide your mixing techniques.
It's all thanks to Diona. If she hadn't asked for this little exchange of skills and provided all the ingredients, then I'd probably still be confined to my old techniques and usual ingredients. However, I wasn't able to find a way to use the butterfly dust and fish scales. Seems that my creativity is still quite limited.
No worries. Not everyone possesses Diona's genius, intuition, and techniques. No need to be so hard on yourself.
I mean, the fact that he used half is commendable, right? Those are some difficult things to put together in a drink. Like lizard's tail, yuck.
So we actually made something good out of these ingredients. Do you remember all the techniques he used?
I tried to remember as much as I could.
The process wasn't too complicated. Next, all we have to do is follow the same steps, but mess them all up. Alright, first you can try making a drink using the same techniques.
Why don't you just make it?
Because observation and experimentation come first when a professional bartender is faced with a new mixing technique. As my assistant, you must try your best to make a horrible, terrible tasting drink. Meanwhile, I'll watch closely and see if there's any room for improvement.
Okay, well, if we're doing it, it's definitely going to be horrible.
So Diona's going to be making the next drink for us, right?
I just can't wait to see what she'll be making.
It's like they're finishing each other's sentences.
Sure, but before I do, let's allow my assistant to have a try. He's also very interested in mixing drinks.
It's going to be nasty.
Is he a bartender as well? Ooh, aren't we lucky? We're in for a treat. Please, this way. All the materials and tools are already prepared. You may start when you're ready.
Wait, we get to do a little mini game or something? No, when he meant this way, we're already here. Okay then. First, Connor soaked the lizard tail in the distilled alcohol, then he added the distilled alcohol into the dandelion wine. How do we mess this step up? Put the whole lizard tail directly into the dandelion wine. I see. Or soak the lizard tail in the distilled alcohol, then add the distilled alcohol into the down. No, put the whole tail in. Ooh.
Huh. They added the whole lizard tail without distilling it. Is this some kind of new mixing technique?
Yes, nicely done. Just make everything a total mess.
Next, Connor added a very small portion of slime condensate into his drink. How do we mess this up? Add all the slime condensate into the drink. Add just a small bit of slime condensate into the drink. No, all of it. Add all of it.
That's it. This'll definitely be the worst drink ever.
You put all of it in? What kind of a drink is this?
The type that kills you. Finally, Connor didn't seem to add any of the butterfly dust and fish scales. How do we mess this up? Add all the butterfly dust and fish scales to the drink.
That's right. Add all of it. This drink is just about ready.
Ew.
All right, Elzer. Could you please do the honors for this one as well?
On second thought, Connor, I think you should taste this, unique drink.
Of course, yeah. No one wants to taste it.
Who knows? Maybe you'll find some more inspiration for your mixing.
Alright then. Give it to Diona.
Alright. Are you done mixing the drink?
Here it is, some strange drink? A newly mixed drink. It seems a little odd. The thick slime condensate has combined with the alcohol, while the lizard tail has expanded and is now floating at the top of the drink. The butterfly dust is scattered all over the place, and some fish scales have sunk to the bottom of the glass. Oh, that sounds nasty.
I'm sorry, but this drink is way too creative for me. I'm afraid I couldn't stomach it.
Yes, this drink is, very creative. Connor, I think you should taste it.
Looks like it worked! All we have to do is mess up every step of a professional mixing method, and we end up with an absolutely terrible drink! Yes, this is a splendid drink you've made. However, I'm afraid we can't serve it to customers like this. Here, hand me the drink. Let's keep the alcohol and dump all the other ingredients. I'll use that as a base to mix a new drink.
Oh no, that's gonna be somehow a nice flavor in there.
First, I'll chop the lizard tail into slices. Then, soak it in the drink. Next, add the slime condensate and stir. Then, leave it to settle for a bit. Finally, we sprinkle the butterfly dust and... Oh wait! I almost forgot the fish scales. Let's add it to the drink along with the mucus from the jar. And then we stir. Come on, be dreadful, be awful, be absolutely disgusting!
Elzer, Diona is mixing a drink, right?
I've never seen such a technique before, but it is Diona after all. She must have her own way, I suppose.
This is gonna blow their minds.
And we're done. This specialty drink will be the first blow in tearing down the lies of the alcohol industry.
Nope, it probably won't.
Please, have a taste. Come and realize your empty delusions of alcohol.
Whoa! This taste! Why, I've never had anything like it.
Let me try. What a splendid drink! Though the bitterness of an entire lizard tail is quite potent, it is perfectly complemented by the refreshing and sour flavor of the dandelion wine. In addition, the fish scales that were broken up during the stirring process have lost all their fishiness after soaking in the alcohol. The remaining flavor somehow enriches the taste of the drink. The texture of all the slime condensate after fully absorbing all the alcohol has become rich and dynamic. And lastly, the pinch of butterfly dust adds a finishing touch that makes this drink perfect. It is sensational both visually and in taste. A true display of craftsmanship.
What?
Who would have guessed?
The drink I made earlier isn't even worth mentioning compared to this one. And I thought my drink was inspiring.
Stop joking around! You two must have drunk so much that your nose and tongue have lost their senses!
Actually, this drink does smell pretty good.
Impossible! After all I've done? How is it that my drink still tastes great? I must not have messed up enough somewhere! Please, use this drink as your base and try making your drink again! Whatever you do, just make it disgusting!
Wait, there's more to this quest? I thought that would be it. The goal this time is to simply make a terrible drink. According to Diona's method, the first step should be to put the entire lizard's tail into the drink. Do we copy Diona's steps, or do we mess them up on our own? I'll put the whole lizard's tail in. Add a large amount of slime condensate, stir and settle. We're just making the same one because it's technique, right? Because she's got the curse that makes it so it works every time and we don't. So it's okay if we copy her, because it won't work out, surely. Right, there. We copied it exactly. Although if this is wrong, we're going to have to go and redo that again, but that's okay.
Yuck! What is the smell? The pungent fishy smell? Sticky slime condensate? Ew! And spongy lizard tail? And not to mention the butterfly dust everywhere. No, you didn't really follow the process we discussed. It seems that you've actually got quite a knack for this.
Wow.
Alright, let's show this to Elzer and Connor.
Ooh, is this another one of Diona's new drinks?
No, it's not.
Ugh, What is this? Even if you purposely tried to botch it, it'd still be hard to make something as hideous as this. No, keep it away from me, please. Just take that somewhere else.
Huh? What's wrong? This is Diona's specialty drink, right? Let me try. Oh, you are Diona's assistant after all. Your craft must be ahead of the curve. So far ahead of the curve that I don't feel so good. Sorry, I'm just gonna go over there.
Oh, he's dead. Is that really that bad?
In my personal and honest opinion, this drink is absolutely terrible. Aren't you supposed to be Diona's assistant? The drinks that she makes are out of this world. You use the same ingredients and followed nearly the same mixing process, but how is it that the drinks she makes are never bad?
It's true. No matter what new and unusual ingredients she uses, Diona has never disappointed a single customer.
When did this guy come back?
If you don't believe me, you can ask anyone who's ever gone for a drink in Mondstadt. There's not a single soul that doesn't reminisce about your specialty drinks. All it takes is a single sip, and you'd wish that you could drink it for the rest of your life.
Drink? For the rest of your life?
Oh no, that's not what she wants to hear.
Yeah, and the most impressive part of it all is the never-ending list of new ingredients that you are using. No matter what kind of ingredients it may be, if you make it, it'll be delicious.
Delicious.
After all, you are the genius bartender of Mondstadt, an originator of unique drinks, and the pinnacle of... Huh? Diona, are you all right?
No, Connor, you overdid it.
Did I really? Sorry, I couldn't control myself.
No, stop. Stop joking around. I can make a drink that tastes like that. Here, watch this. Give me that drink you just made. I'll show you. I'm gonna add all the remaining ingredients. Lizard tails, fish scales, mucus, and the slime condensate.
Oh, yuck. That's just everything.
And stir. Come on. Be dreadful. Be awful. Be absolutely disgusting. It can't be that hard. Done. My all-new specialty. And this time...
Oh my, what a fragrance.
Oh no. They used my disgusting drink and added more disgusting things to it and it's still nice. What?
And the color.
What is this delightful smell? It's like a whole new sensation for me.
What is this unique coloring? It's another perfect drink.
Stop joking around! You two old drunks!
Diona's special. Stirred, not shaken. Ah, she's so angry. Just look at that face. And they're just really happy with their disgustingly mixed drinks, and the traveller's just confused. That was actually quite a long one as well. So now we've only got one small branch to check out, and I think I know where that is now. I thought it was somewhere else, but it's when you still want to go and get the base. I think it's when you need to decide whether you want to sneak past the Hill of Charles or not. That's the only place I can think the branch could be. But man, that one was a lot of fun to go through. Where do we need to go though? Do we have to teleport to Dapper Gorge?
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe we can go here instead. Maybe we can use something else instead?
No way! Normal ingredients will never suffice for a special cocktail. We must use something special. Besides, I've never used such ingredients before either. This will be my latest drink. Just wait, and you'll be the first one to try it.
I'll avoid the monsters as well.
Really? Alright then. But if you do startle them, be sure not to lure them to me. Actually, it wouldn't really matter, because you won't be able to figure out where I'm headed anyway. Let's pounce to it then. I will mark the route on your map. Oh, make sure you stick to the route. I'm not coming back for you if you get lost.
Okay. Oh, this is different. Right, here's Diona.
Hey, there's loads of monsters ahead. Be careful. You don't want to shake up the entire valley, do you? Don't think that I'm worried about you. Because I'm not. If you get noticed, then I'll definitely be in trouble too. So just be careful, okay?
You got it. Avoid the monsters and head deeper into Dowdapper Gorge. Okay, we have to wait for them to point in a different direction. Let's sneak this way.
Move more to the side and stay hidden. Otherwise they'll spot you.
Okay, alright, we got it. We gotta sneak this way. I reach the next bit.
Just hide in the bush if there's no other way.
Hide in the bush. There's a hilichurl in the bush over there, though.
We've been spotted.
No!
Careful.
Oh, that sucks. Alright, we have to do that again. We got spotted right at the end there by a hilichurl. Alright, let's skip through all this. Right, here we are again. It's that same hilichurl. Let's go all the way around. And he should just ignore us. Okay.
Careful. Don't get too close to those monsters. Keep to the side of the road.
Oh, wait, we made it through sneaking. There we go.
Not bad. You were able to keep up. That stupid old man should be around here somewhere. Let's search around this area.
Well, so far this looks like it's doing the same thing, though. Yeah, he's here still. Well, that was interesting. So unlike the other ones where it has its own ending, I guess because we've already unlocked the 5 endings, this was just an alternate path to take to get to the same place. So since we've done that now, there's no need to continue here as we're heading towards one of these which we've already seen. We've unlocked all 5 of the endings that, well, end in the picture. But this is cool, it has this. It's like a little branch. You can experience something unique if you choose to go here, or you can skip it all entirely. So with that, we're going to claim our rewards. There we go, that took some time. Definitely not bar food. And there we go, some lovely Primo Gems. And yeah, we're going to end the video here. That was the Diona Hangout Event, which was hilariously fun in a lot of places. And actually quite long for some of the branches, especially the last one. That had quite a lot of dialogue to it. The happiest ending for her was definitely just the first one, where she just goes and makes you just a normal drink and that's it. And then maybe the one where her father remembers what he was out there looking for. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will go through the next one of these Hangout events soon. So until next time.